trying to make me not be blurry. Let's see if this works. Hey, everybody. Get on in here. It's that time again. Yep, it's haircut time. And it's time for me to go live. Come on in. We got lots to talk about today. Hey, Julie. Hey, Melanie. Anna, Jen, come on in. I got my looking glass. I'm seeing all of you. Roberta, Willow. Hey, Melanie. Shirley. Anyway, I don't know where my peoples are. There's Conda, Shirley, Jeanette. So, we got 100 people in here. I think that number's always wrong because we always have a whole lot more watching than when I get through. What do you wear on your feet? What do you wear on your feet? Well, I missed it. When you get up in the middle of the night. I don't wear anything on my feet. I trudge my way to the bathroom and then I get back in bed. Yep. My foot doctor said I needed to wear something, but I can't remember to do it. But I do have this habit if I wake up in the middle of the night. Now, this is a cool habit. I learned this, I think, from Dr. Oz. And it's just a cool habit. And my thing is blurry still. Anyway, I learned this from Dr. Oz. I set up on the side of the bed and I count to 10 before I take a step. And the beauty of that is you let the blood get to where it needs to go before you start. And if you know anything about pumps, you'll understand this. You got to prime the pump. And if all the blood is one place or another, you've got to kind of let your body get erect. And then you can take a step. Because my father died of a heart attack. My mother had a stroke. I had a sister die with a heart attack. So I've been doing this for many, many years. I set up on the side of the bed and count to 10. And then I stand up. And we have a 4-poster bed. And let's just say I hang on to the pole. I'm a pole dancer in the middle of the night. What can I say? I hang on to the pole, and that gets me around the edge of the bed. It's kind of a guidepost for us. Robert loves it too. I don't think they make 4-poster beds for twin beds, but hey, I like 4-poster bed. We went specifically to try to find one when we replaced our queen size bed with the king size bed. And then I go to the bathroom. And I don't turn on any lights. I have night lights that guide me through the house. And I have a night light in my bathroom. And I've been closing my bathroom door because the little dog likes to take things. And yesterday morning, she woke us up at 7:30. And this morning, Robert and I curled up together in the middle of the bed so she wouldn't jump on us. And you know what she did? She jumped up on the bed and crawled right in between us and started licking us. People, get up, she's saying. Get out of bed. It's time for somebody to play with me. It was so funny. It was all we could do to keep from laughing at her. But we got up, we got dressed, and we ignored her until it was time for her to get played with. Yes, She is our alarm clock. That all you need is a puppy to get you out of bed. You just need a puppy to get you out of bed. So, you want to know something else that gets you out of bed early in the morning? Going to bed at a decent hour. I know you don't believe me, but it really is true. Maybe it's my glasses that are dirty. Yep. Where's my purple rag? Oh, I got a silver rag right here. Y'all, we're running low on these things. You better get your silver rags while we can, because I don't think we're going to last till the weekend. I think they're going to be gone before you know it. I got the inventory numbers today, and they're going fast. So if you want them for Christmas, now that's better, I can see. If you want them for Christmas presents, you better start getting them. I can't believe the difference in my screen with my glasses clean. Anyway, yesterday I didn't do too well walking up and down the steps. And today I've already done 7 times. I got some laundry going. Advice on what and how to start with ADHD. Well, quit calling it anything. Just embrace it. Enjoy that we get sidetracked. I do, and I drink coffee. And coffee seems to focus my brain. But the main thing you got to do is just not beat yourself up about it, because it is what it is. Do not allow yourself to label who you are. Embrace it. Enjoy it. Sometimes it's fun to be attention deficit, whatever. I don't care. But the main thing you got to do is utilize it, because we like to have fun. And sometimes we can get a little hyper in what we're doing. So, folks, enjoy the process. I like to play a fun game that I call it a reverse scavenger hunt. So you grab something that doesn't belong where you are. So I've got 2 bottles of nail polish. Well, this is from the pampering thing we did the other night. I hadn't put them back yet. 2 bottles of nail polish that belong in my bathroom. I have a little drawer for nail polish. And if I take them into the bathroom and put them away, I look in the bathroom for something that doesn't belong there. Maybe it's a piece of trash or something that needs to go in the recycling. And I take and put that away. And then I look around right there for something that needs to go someplace else. So you can do it for 5, 7 times. You can do it for 15 minutes. And enjoy the fact that, we like to get sidetracked. And we can get some stuff done if we make a game out of it. It is really fun. Getting to bed at a decent hour will make you a morning person. In fact, that's my quote for Sunday, I believe it is. So everybody, just embrace who we are. Yes, we're perfectionists, but every once in a while, perfectionism comes in handy when you're trying to edit something, or you want to make a card look pretty to go out. Embrace it, enjoy it, but understand if your perfectionism is getting in the way of you using your calendar, there's tools for that. Get some, where are they? Get some tiny address labels, 82 a page, and utilize those. I don't have them right here, but tiny address labels. Watch my video on perfectionism. It's going to come out on Sunday. And it was Saturday night in a sneak peek. But the main thing is, embrace it. You understand who you are, accept who you are, and love it. Just love it. It's okay. It is okay. But a good cup of coffee will help me focus really well. Okay, any more questions? I got lots to do today. It's haircut day. I got to go get my hair cut. Gotta go get it cut. What other? We do have the Super Duper Fly Lady Complete Cleaning System. It's $50 off, and it has some wonderful tools to keep your home in order. You can do this. You really can do this. And it's almost 28%. It's almost 28% discount when you buy one big package. How many good hoop earrings do you have? These are the ones I wear every day. I have some dressy ones, but I don't have many. I have some that Robert have given me for Christmas. These are my favorites. These are the ones I wear every day. I don't clutter up my jewelry with a bunch of stuff that I don't love. Will the tiny rags be the same as the bigger ones? Yes, they will. In fact, I got heads up on those today. The pink mini face wipe and glasses clean rags will be in the end of September. So, folks, I'm excited about them. Liz has shown us how we can use our silver rags and purple rags to take makeup off. They do an amazing job. And when you don't, my favorite face wipes are from Sephora, and they're $9 a package. And I haven't been able to get them in 6 months. Hold it just a second. How do you keep faith that your house will be in order one day? Well, sometimes you need to do this. Quit looking at the whole picture. Now stop it. Just stop it. My sister was telling me about a skit that Harvey Korman or somebody, maybe she can find it and post it on here, but he had the answer to everything in this skit, to any problem in the world that, where you're concentrating and worrying about stuff. Just stop it. And the main thing is, when y'all unpin things too quick and I forget what they are. So leave them up for a little while I'm talking. I go back and look at it, and then I can stay focused. I forgot what the question was. I totally forgot faith that the house will get clean. Okay, I got it now. I'm reading and I'm trying to do 10 things at once, which I'm not supposed to do, but I get sidetracked just like everybody else. We have to quit looking at a whole picture and just focus on one room. Right now, this is Wednesday. We have been in zone 4 this week, and we're going to touch on zone 5 on Friday and Monday of next week. The main thing you have to do is just focus on that zone, one area. Now, if you need to see some kind of success going, I want you to do crisis cleaning. If you've got people coming over this weekend, then I want you to do crisis cleaning. And let me explain to you what it is. Crisis cleaning is spend 15 minutes cleaning your kitchen. Then spend 15 minutes in your living room. Then spend 15 minutes in your main bathroom, the one that company would use. And then I want you to rest. This is the most important 15 minutes of the 15 minutes, is rest for 15 minutes. And if you need to jump back in and do it again, 15 more minutes in the kitchen, 15 more minutes in the living room, 15 more minutes in the bathroom. Do you see? You're going to get a lot of stuff done. Crisis cleaning will get you through it. And, I'm going to grab this if I can. Here we go. Make some little pieces of paper of all the things you do on your morning routine, afternoon routine, before bed routine, and weekly home blessing hour. And if you'll make those little pieces of paper and just spend 2 minutes doing every 2 minutes, rest for 2 minutes, go do something for 2 minutes, rest for 2 minutes, go do something. Your house will be the cleanest it's ever been. This system works. Pull up testimonials on my website. This system works. Ask people on Facebook. This system works. The only way it doesn't work is if you don't do anything. If you don't do anything. On our website, at the bottom of our website, you will see some little tiny links at the bottom. Click on Fly Lady TV. And if you'll scroll down to the bottom, you'll see the Crisis Cleaning Podcast. It's right there. It has its own little link and everything. It's all you need. You can download it and listen to me. You can listen to it right there. I will talk you through doing crisis cleaning. I'll talk you through weekly home blessing too. But we kind of changed weekly home blessing up to something that we can do 2 minutes at a time. Look at Monday's video that we did. It's on our YouTube page. It's on our Back to Basics page under Fly Lady Live on our homepage. We have lots of ways to do things, and sometimes we mix it up because it makes it more fun. It's all about making it fun. If you make it fun, it'll get done. Yesterday, I did my floors for 2 minutes. Are they perfect? No. Are they better? Yeah. So, folks, the only way Fly Lady won't work for you is if you don't do it. Get up and get dressed to lace up shoes. Pick out your clothes the night before so you know what you're going to wear. It's the whole system. Switch and swipe your bathroom. You never have to see nastiness in that toilet again. Empty your dishwasher. Keep your sink clean and shining. It will work. I promise you, it will work. Step out in faith with your lace-up shoes on, and you're going to be so surprised. So Jen asked, what is my favorite Fly Lady product? Well, they're my babies, you know? It's hard to pick my favorite. Feather Duster is probably up there at the top. Silver and Purple Rags are up there at the top. I know you don't think you need one, but you do. People sending me, my son just put a testimonial in Slack. This calendar keeps me organized. I know a lot of people think, somebody send Justin a text and tell him to quit posting stuff. These tools, this calendar, keeps the chaos away. Having fun tools that motivate you to get things done. The other day, we got a great testimonial about the multi-wand. My husband loves to name things. He named it the multi-wand because it does so many things. They bought 5 of these. 3 for their children and 1 for their little rental house that they put on vacation rentals. But her husband grabbed this tool and went all over the house, cleaning vents, cleaning ceiling fans. He was just blown away at how much it could do. Well, thank you, Joanne. That's sweet. The carpet sweeper is a great tool. I have hardwood floors. I have 2 rugs, 1 beside my bed and 1 in front of the fireplace. Yes, I like a little rug beside my bed because I can wipe my feet. It's like a doormat for my bed. So, folks, we got lots to do today. lots of stuff to do. We're getting ready for a new month, and our habit for next month is our before bed routine. It's the most important routine of the day. The most important routine of the day. So folks, if you haven't written down your before bed routine, let's go over what it is right quick and put it on some Post-it notes. Put it on your bathroom mirror. Take a dry erase marker and write it on your bathroom mirror. Do whatever you need to do to remember what your before bed routine is. So, pick out your clothes for tomorrow. In order to pick out your clothes for tomorrow, you need to look at the calendar and see if you've got any appointments, if you've got to be out of the house, if you've got things to do, how dressed up if you've got to be, is it casual Friday? You got to look at the calendar and know what tomorrow has in store for you. You also need to check the weather. Check the weather. Are you going to need a raincoat or an umbrella? This is always good to know. Check the weather. Is it going to be super hot? Do you need to wear something linen and cool? Or do you need to layer up? Then, start the cool down process. Turn off your electronics. Turn your TV off. Make sure your sink is shined after dinner. After you clean up the dishes after dinner, so you don't have to do all of that before you can get ready to go to bed. Get your kitchen in order after you cook dinner, and it all starts with a sink full of hot soapy water while you're cooking. Then you got to take care of you. Maybe you want to read a devotional, say your prayers, clean your face, do what you got to do. I have a little routine that I go through at night. Eyes, ears, nose, mouth. And sometimes chinny, chin, chin. And neck. You can work your way, you put moisture on your neck. I like to put coconut oil on my neck, and I like to put coconut oil on my face. But I have eye drops that need to go in my eyes. I spray my nose with some saline because that keeps me from getting sick. And then I put my earplugs in, I put on chapstick, and take my night medication. And I go eyes, ears, nose, mouth. That's how I remember to make sure I've done it all. Because I have gotten into bed without my earplugs before. And I've been doing it a long time. So folks, spend some time thinking about your before bed routine. And the most important part of your before bed routine is to set a bedtime. Set a bedtime. Is it 10 o'clock? Is it 11 o'clock? Is it 10:30? If you got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, then you need to be going to bed by 10 or 10:30. Heard it here first. Count back the hours. Just don't expect to be able to get that much sleep. We went to bed at midnight last night. And at 7:30, we got a puppy in the middle of the bed. She thinks she owns us. Life with a puppy. She's 8 months old now. Never a dull minute. So folks, have a good day. And I've got to go get my hair cut and get all beautiful for the weekend. Yes, you can get obsessed with a control journal. A control journal is just an instruction manual. When we remodeled our house in 2000, Justin took our mirrors off the wall, and on my bathroom mirror were Post-it notes. He said, "Mom, what do you want me to do with all these?" And I said, "Well, you can throw them away." Well, I wished I'd kept them because that was my original control journal. I had morning routine on one side of the mirror, and I had before bed routine on the other side. And they helped guide me through. That's what your control journal is. And my control journal has been everything from a let me get this right quick. Everything from a photo album, a 4x6 photo album. This one isn't one, but you can see you can put 4x6 note cards in there. Photo album. I've had great big ones. I've had little bitty ones. I've had post-it notes. I've had one that was too big to carry. We have an office in a bag. Let me put that down right there. It's going to make a noise, I'm sure. But you can get an office in a bag with a control journal that is a special price. And I've already made a control journal for you. We have a download that you can grab. That the office control journal in our control journal section is free. You can get this, or you can get the one we made that is a digital download that's on our website. There's no excuse not to have a control journal. And it's your guide, but you want to practice doing it without looking. It's like, no hands, riding a bicycle. Don't anybody help me. I want to do it by myself. Let's pull up our big girl panties and let's do this. Practice doing your morning routine. Get up in the morning, get dressed to lace up shoes, swish and swipe your bathroom, go empty the dishwasher, put a load of clothes in, bam. Put your shoes on. Lace those shoes up. If you're going to do Fly Lady, you can't wear flip-flops. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't allow them. They're not good for your feet. Get a pair of shoes that stay on your feet. If they're sandals, get a pair of shoes that's strapped to your feet that you can't get off. Flip-flops are the worst shoe ever invented. The worst shoe ever invented for your feet. And you will thank me one day when you start wearing shoes that feel good on your feet. I've had plantar fasciitis. It's not fun. It is not fun. So folks, lace those shoes up, tie them to your feet, and most accidents happen because you've dropped something on your foot, or you've stumped your toe, or you've slid down the stairs because you got on flip-flops. Stop it. Stop it now. I gotta go watch that video. I keep saying stop it, and it reminds me of what my sisters. If you got Birkenstock flip-flops, don't do it either. Birkenstocks ruined my feet. Get you a pair of shoes. I mean, one of our fly babies got her grandchildren's shoes, and it was buy one, get one half off. She got herself a great pair of shoes for half price. I wear Brooks. They have a wide foot base, and they keep me stable. Good job, Elizabeth. Good job. Let's get rid of those flip-flops. And I know you have a closet full of them. Nobody needs that many flip-flops. The only place you should wear a pair of flip-flops is if you go to the gym and you get in a shower that other people have been in. You should wear flip-flops or shower shoes or something. But never wear flip-flops around the house. Never. Ever. Because it's not safe. I had 2 friends die in 1 month because they fell downstairs. I don't know if they had on flip-flops or not, but we got to be safe. We don't know why one of them fell down the steps. The other one had a step break. Flip-flops are not good for us. So let's take care of ourselves. Let's understand that flip-flops on the beach is a good place. Yep, you can wear flip-flops on the beach. But I can't stand sand, so I don't go to the beach. I just don't. I like water, but I don't like beaches. Beach and shower shoes on. Yep. If you'll do that, the rest of flying is a piece of cake. Because shoes empower you. I'm on my shoe bandwagon today, this morning, this afternoon. I don't even know what time. It's almost noon. So folks, I gotta go. I gotta get my hair done. And I have made my hair appointments through the whole end of the year. Take care of yourself. Put on those shoes. I put my clothes I'm going to wear for tomorrow and my shoes right in the same place on the edge of my bathtub every night. Right there. Ready to go the next morning. Good to go. And I don't leave my bathroom unless I'm totally dressed. I don't go make coffee. I don't do anything until I'm dressed. Shoebox, soapbox. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I don't know who did that. If it was Liz or Patty. She'll probably wash my hair before she cuts it. I have to have it washed twice because I can't stand the hair. Just how it goes. Your shoes are going to tell you it's time to get serious, and it's going to keep you from procrastinating. So everybody, good job, Jess. Good job. Put your shoes on. I'm a cheerleader for shoes today. You know, every sport has its shoe. Every sport. When my oldest was a toddler, he was playing and opened the door to go outside. Having my shoes on already enabled me to safely chase after him outside and get him back in the house. We've had testimonials like that. Even Sherry's testimonial. But this one lady, her son got out of the house and started, I bet money she lived in Alabama, because he was running down their long driveway, gravel driveway, and she had her shoes on, and this was a 2-year-old, and he was running to a busy road with log trucks. Can you imagine a 2-year-old running out into a busy road with log trucks? I just don't even want to think about it. But she was able to catch that little stinker and get him back in the house because she had her shoes on. There was no excuse. Not that she would have had an excuse. She wouldn't have felt those rocks at all if she'd been barefoot. But she was able. And she protected her feet because she had her shoes on. Anytime I have broken something in the kitchen, which mainly is before I started wearing shoes in the kitchen, I dropped a Pyrex dish, a Pyrex measuring cup one time, and it shattered into a million pieces. Not fun when you're standing there and you can't move because you don't have on your shoes. Put your shoes on. Put your shoes on. Dawn, that's beautiful. When you put your shoes on, it's like saying, I love you to yourself. I'm going to use that. Every sport has a uniform. Baseball has their shoes. Soccer has their shoes. Swimming is the only one that doesn't have shoes. Every sport has golf has their shoes. We have our shoes. And our shoes empower us. This is the first summer I have not worn sandals. And I always wore really good sandals that strapped onto my feet with Velcro. But I noticed that my feet would swell in the summertime. And it was annoying to me. It made me feel bad, like my heart was going out or something. And I didn't want that to happen. But when you strap your feet, if when you put your shoes on your feet, it's compression, and it keeps blood from settling in your feet. So there you have it. Put on your shoes. I've worn my tennis shoes all summer long, and I have not had, now I'm no carb in it too, but I've not had any swelling ankles all summer long. Swimming has flippers, but diving doesn't, and swimming in a pool doesn't. But scuba diving does, has flippers. Go to the shoe store and try on shoes. Just try on shoes. People, people like shoes. You should wear shoes. Have a good day, everybody. I got to get this uploaded and downloaded and ready to go. And tomorrow I'll have a new hairdo. See you later.